Yes.
but I don't think I'm really safe. I have received a lot of threats since the day I exposed this deal from Indian bloggers as well. In Kenya, the DCI, they tried to intimidate us by sending trumped up charges. Adani was asking to have the title deed of KAA in their name. And the reason they gave is that they will want to use it as collateral for taking loans. They asked KAA, after 2 years, they
Yes.
will renegotiate workers' contracts. So the revenue from the SPV in Kenya goes to the SPV in Abu Dhabi and then
Yes.
goes to the Indian company Adani, which we now know. So this one alone raised, this is a red flag. Why can't they just do business directly to India from Kenya? Do a
Yes.
SPV in Kenya and go directly to India. But why would they make it in Dubai? And if you follow the news, UAE is a big tax haven.
Yeah.
And the way they launder money is through SPVs.
Thank you. My name is Walter Ongeri. I'm the national chairman, Kenya Aviation Workers Union. One, we have some issues with this Adani. It is like they're hiding the crucial documents to us because we have requested. The minister is taking us in circles. It's taking us in circles. If you look at the evaluation report of 2020, which was forwarded to the Auditor General, JKI only, it is worth 1.1 trillion. You have to mark that. Land, it is worth 906 billion. Then somebody here wants to invest 240 billion. Does it mean that a very profitable organization like KA is not able to secure a loan of 240 billion? Then we have another query, because they had transactional advisors, which were ALG. We have not been told as to why their report, why they terminated their contract. What was their findings? Right now, they have a stipper and they call advocates. We are not told as to why they have been brought in. And as a union, KA is a landlord. We have a lot of tenants there, not only KA, but this is an issue which is going to affect the aviation sector as a whole. Because if you check the aviation sector, what they are done relied on, it is a report of Kenya Airways of 2018. They have not gone to the operators, the airport, to give them the feasibility studies, what they have. But here, our members are being coerced. They are going to be coerced tomorrow to accept what they don't know. So I reiterate what my SGI said. Our members and the aviation fraternity, we are requesting you to desist from attending those meetings until all the documents are filed for public scrutiny. And as per the law, where is the gazettement? Because for public participation, it has to be gazetted. Have you seen the media? Because everybody has got an interest in that airport. That airport, right now, the way it serves directly 260,000 Kenyans. And when the Indian is going to come in, if you check those documents which are in the media, we don't know if true they are. The Indian is requesting to be given free to import, to be given visas to import Indians to Kenya. Is requesting to be given 30 acres. That's a document which is there. We don't know how true it is. To be given an area to build hotels and accommodation. What will happen with the Kenyans? When is going to export is Indians to work here for Kenyans? What will happen to Kenyans? Because as a concerned Kenyan and as a union, we are so much concerned. Why this process opaque? When they are considering with Ethiopia, Ethiopia gave out a virgin land, and the builders are the ones who are building a new airport from scratch, 25 kilometers from the city. It's not an operating airport. No, it's a new airport. Go to Rwanda. Rwanda, they signed the agreement with Qatar Airways. It's a new airport they are building. It's not an operating airport right now. If Kenya wants to have a new airport, we have Konsa City. They have to go to Konsa City. There's a space there. Let Adani go there, develop, do what? Operate, but not operating airport right now, which is more profitable. Those are the things Kenyans have to be told what's going on. It's a concern because our actions in the future, they are going to hurt the company, the country, not the country. If today Adani gets that title deed for KEA, is going to ask for a loan of trillions. Who is going to pay for that time? When you are being told Adani doesn't see any feasibility of building another runway, unless after 30 years, that is after his tenure has expired. So what is he building? If you check the auditor's report, it is there, the public domain. Terminal 1A was built using 7 billion of a handling capacity of 2.5 million passengers. We have a parking garage, which carries 2,117 vehicles. It costed 1.8 billion. So what is this Adani going to bring in that the Kenya Airports Authority management has failed? Those are the questions as a government. They should tell us, they should tell Kenyans, not us as a union. That's what I can say.
Saizi umeenda shule ukasoma law, umefanya engineering, umefanya medicine, alafu utoke uambiwe kazi ni kazi, fanya tu kitu yote kwa barabara. Utakuwa sawa? What is the purpose ya kuchagua course basi? Sasa nawatetea vijana but nauliza tu, there's a reason as to why by the time umefanya form 4, ndio ulichagua mimi nataka kufanya hii course, mimi nataka kufanya hii course. Mbona uifanye then huku nje sasa kazi ikuwe ni kazi yoyote tu bora ufanye?
Hapana, tumekataa kabisa. Mambo ya uongo hapana, tumekataa. Watu wa Karatina, msikubali uongo na msiuziwe uoga. Kenya ni home, sawa sawa? Kenya ni home. 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 Hapa tuko nyumbani. Na Wakenya hamna bahati, kwa sababu hamna bunge. Si bunge ni praise and worship ya William Ruto? Bunge yetu ya Kenya si ni praise and worship ya William Ruto? Nyinyi mnajua kabila yangu, lakini si mmekaa hapa mkanisikiza. Nikiingia kwa hii matatu kuna mtu anajua kabila yangu, sitalipa fare kama wengine. Kwani ukabila inatoka wapi wakati wa siasa? Si ni kuuziwa, tunauziwa ukora na ujanja. Kitu kingine watu wa Karatina nataka mniahidi na mnipromise. Mambo ya pesa kwa siasa tumalizane nayo. Mtu mwingine akikuja hapa ati anatupea pesa, anatuonga tumchague, akae na pesa yake, akwende na alegee. Tusikubali pesa kutoka kwa wanasiasa, kwa sababu hiyo ndio kisingizio wanatumia kutuibia. Wanawaambia sikiti nilinunua. Kwani mnaniuliza nini? Sikiti nilinunua? Si nilipea wa mama leso? Si nilikuja nikapewa wa mama wa soko umbrella? Si nilipea vijana pombe? Si nilipowekea watu wa boda mafuta? That is how they've managed to keep our country poor. They operate on only 3 principles: extraction of minerals, exploitation of the population, and domination of the poor. Tafadhali watu wa Karatina, tuchanuke. Sawa sawa? Tuchanuke na tufunguke macho, sawa sawa? Na mfungue wengine macho. Kutoka saa hii hatuchagui mwanasiasa kwa sababu wako na gari kubwa. Tutachukua dereva mmoja wa matatu hapa, mwenye amekuanga chairman wetu wa matatu hapa, tukaona kwamba uongozi yake ni mzuri, tumwambie tunakufanya mbunge. Fungua pay bill. Tumutumie 50 bob, mumutumie 100 bob, 200, akuwe mbunge atufanyie kazi. Musiweke kwa viti viongozi wezi. Kwani tunapanda chumvi tuna expect ime? Unapanda chumvi mna expect itamea? Kutoka saa hii kile chenye tunapanda ndio tunavuna. Sawa sawa wa Kenya? Tushafanya makosa, nataka tujisamee. Tayari makosa tushafanya. Makosa ni kurudia. Kenya is going to change. And we as the young people, mimi niko na miaka 28. We as the young people of Kenya, we are going to lead the change that we want. Ile Kenya ambayo tunataka tutaitengeneza sisi wenyewe. The Kenya that we dream of, we are going to get it. And we are not going to get it because we've been given permission by a politician. We are going to get it because we are going to force it. Sawa sawa. We are going to force change in Kenya today, tomorrow, next week, next year, and every day. Watu wa Karatina, poleni. Askari wa mauzia uoga. Kutoka leo, mjue nyinyi ndio mnaandika askari. Askari asiwape vitisho hapa. Na hakuna siku askari watakuwa wengi kuliko raia. Na askari wasipofanya kazi na raia, hakuna kazi watafanya hapa. Kwa hivyo hiyo mambo ya hongo malizana nayo. Askari ambaye anachukua hongo hapa anahangaisha wananchi, anakushika na kupeleka police station, anasema ati cash bail ni 10,000. Askari wanashika vijana kiolela, wanasema ati loitering, ati kutembea usiku bila kukuwa na mahali ya kuenda. Yeye amejuaje una mahali ya kuenda? Alafu anakulalisha ndani Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alafu Monday akupeleki kotini, ati anakuachilia. Hiyo si ni upuzi? I want to give a notice to all OCS and OCPDs here in Karatina. Kenya is changing. You either shape up or shape out. And we are not begging. We are not asking. This is Kenya na Kenya ni home. This is Kenya na Kenya ni home. Tuko nyumbani. Ama watu wa Karatina mtakubali kuuziwa uoga nyumbani? Ruto lies? Ruto lies? And all the time? And that is? Ngoja. Watu ambao wanatazama kwa televisheni Nairobi hawajasikia. Nataka turudie sasa wasikie. Ruto lies? And all the time? And that is his nature. Hatutakubali kudanganywa na William Samoei Ruto tena, tafadhali watu wa Karatina. We will not accept to be lied to. Rigathi Gachagua ni mtoto wenu hapa nyumbani. Mimi sitawafunza kazi. Najua mnajua kazi yenu. Akikuja nyumbani, nataka mumsongeshe kwa kona. Si nyinyi mnajua vile huwa mnamuongelesha? Si mnajua mahali mtamuguza? Si mnajua mahali mtamchuna? Mahali ya uchungu. Songesha yeye nyuma ya tent, chuna yeye aamke.
We want to reduce tax rates. We are not thinking of increasing tax rates. We are going to reduce VAT in the medium term from 16% to about 14%. We want to reduce other taxes, including corporation tax or corporate tax, from 30 to 25%, and even pay as you earn. This is the strategy. The thinking of the Treasury is not to increase the tax rate, is to reduce it.